Hi everybody, it's Carla from Casey Creates. So this is a strange video, I'm sure, but it's the story of the fruitcake. So my whole growing up life, my mother loved fruitcake, and we actually hated fruitcake, and she never had to worry about us eating that up from her at Christmas time because nobody liked it. But I think it's very true that when somebody you love passes away, especially your mom or your dad, you start doing things like they did them. And I don't know, I have been fascinated about Christmas cakes, the way they make them in other countries, like Jamaica, they make, I think they call it a black rum fruit cake, and I know Christmas cake in England is, one where they feed it for weeks before Christmas, and it's got all kinds of dried fruit and nuts. And so anyway, I've been kind of, watching videos about fruit cake, and I don't like fruit cake, but I made one, and I think it's just in memory of Mom. And so the one I made, I used marzipan, and I even made my own marzipan. I don't know, is it marzipan? There's another name for it. Anyway, you roll it and you cover it, kind of like fondant. And so underneath I have the fruit cake, which I made about 2 weeks ago, and I just kept feeding it with rum. And then I covered it with the marzipan, which is just rolling out dough almost. And I saw them on Cupcake Gemma, they kind of stuffed more marzipan under the edge, but I'm not going to do that. After they did the marzipan, which is just almond flour, egg, and sugar. And then there's a lot of steps to this cake. And then you cook it in a what do they call that? I forgot the French name for it. Anyway, you kind of cook it in a double boiler, and then you cover it with royal icing. So I'm at the royal icing stage, and I just made this with egg white and lemon, I think. And again, you whip it on a double boiler to cook the egg, and then you just ice it. And I'm told these fruit cakes can last for months, and there's like going jokes about fruit cakes where they last for even years. Now this royal icing will harden, so it's probably another way to kind of seal it in. So do you guys have any fruitcake stories? I didn't make a huge one because the ingredients for fruitcake can be kind of pricey, but what I put were dried cherries, dried sugared pineapple, raisins, lots of pecans, and what else did I put in here? Oh, a little bit of candied ginger and a little bit of candied citrus peel, lemon and orange. So I'm sure it's packed with flavor. I tried to use really good ingredients. So I did not buy that candied fruit that you see. It's like bright, vibrant colored fruit. I just bought natural dried fruit, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm sure you could probably put this on in a real pretty decorative way, but I don't possess those skills. So I'm just gonna give it a nice little coating of the white. I might try to pipe around the base just to make it a little prettier, but I'm not sure my icing is thick enough to pipe any decorative things. It looks like it's not firm enough to hold a design, but we'll see. I also have these little, let's see, maybe I can smooth that a little better. I might have made it worse. Anyway, this is all just a fun experiment, and one that I didn't finish before the holidays ended, and I don't want to waste the ingredients, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it. What I have here are, I've got a little bit of my crumb on there from this bag, so I'll move this out of the way and show you. I have little baggies of royal icing, and this one I thought I would write something with because it's black. And then this one is green, and I thought I would try, I do have tips, but I didn't pull any of that out. I was thinking I would just put maybe some holly leaves and some holly berries and write Merry Christmas, Mom, or something like that. Hold on, I just want to snip the tip of my bag here. I'm bring my scissors. So this is my first fruit cake experience. I just got icing crumbs everywhere, but it cleans up. So I'm going to snip the red, snip the green. I think that was enough. I suppose it'd been better if I had like a little banding wheel or something. Lazy Susan. But let's just play. So I'll put a few. I like decorating, I like doodling holly leaves, so I'm going to doodle. That's my best chance at making it look fairly decent. If I do something I'm used to doodling. Anyway, it really, I was really impressed to try a fruit cake this year. And I don't know, I missed Mom more this year than I did the first Christmas we didn't have her. I don't know if that just happens sometimes, but everything I did made me think of her. And so I was teasing my family saying, I don't even like fruitcake, I hate fruitcake. Why am I so obsessed with making this fruitcake? But I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna slice it. I'm going to try it and see if anything has changed. I don't know, maybe now that Mommy's not with us, I'll actually like it. And then I'll be sad because she's not here to enjoy it with me. I'm sure she would have been happy to have some. Let's see. That's a little wackadoo, but that's okay. I have great admiration for all different kinds of artists, but I really love watching pastry artists, pastry chefs, people that can decorate cakes and make really beautiful pastries. I like watching the cake decorating competitions and the cookie decorating competitions. And I wouldn't mind even being in one of those amateur decorating competitions. I think it would be really fun because I do enjoy doing it. I don't know if you all know, but when I first started my YouTube channel, I called it Casey Creates because I created all kinds of things because I love creating all kinds of things. And so the idea was to just have a channel where I create random crafts. But then I ended up getting so passionate about lace and fabric journals and paper journals that I didn't do many other crafts. But now I'm kind of migrating back to more variety. I'm gonna put little lines in some of these. So this Christmas was really fun because I had more time to actually bake. So I tried some new things, and now I can put fruitcake on my list. I like that some people call it Christmas cake. And then there's also Christmas pudding, and that's similar. They have lots of dried fruit and nuts and things, but they cook it in like a steam. They steam it. And the word I was thinking was bain-marie, you know, where you cook it in a double boiler. Anyway, I think I'll leave it at that. And then, you know what? Instead of saying Merry Christmas, Mom, I'm just gonna write Mom. Let's see if I can do a decent job of writing Mom. Oh. So I'm going to be able to say I finished the Christmas cake. Oh, I almost finished it. I lost the little line here. Try it again. There. Mom. There's my Christmas cake finished. And I'd have to say it was fun. But I am ready to put away all Christmas decorative things, including icing. I clean up all the royal icing crumbs, and then maybe I'll put it on a pretty plate with a doily and slice it. So I'll come back and show you what that looks like. So I have a knife here. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to cut a piece. Ooh, it's quite dense. And the marzipan coating, I think, makes it a little stiff. But you're going to try fruitcake with me. I don't remember the last time I tasted it. I did give it a try a few times just to see, because Mom always made it seem like it was so delicious. But there it is. A thin sliver of, set that over there. Can you see inside? You can see the layer of, I think you can see the layer of marzipan there. Now let's see how well I soaked it with the rum. Well, it's crunchy from the nuts. Interesting. Can you see? Probably should have showed it to you before I took a fork full of it. I don't know if I can taste the difference in the different fruits. Mostly because I definitely taste the rum. But it's a little dry. I'll take one more bite. It's not too sweet though. So that's good, because with all the icing and the marzipan. There you go, Mom. I had fruitcake for you. Excuse me for talking with food in my mouth. You definitely need some tea or coffee with it. Well, that was a fun little venture. Fruitcake. It's been around for a couple weeks now. It doesn't taste bad, but I have a feeling my husband might be the one finishing this. I don't know, he might not like it either, but I really had fun doing it in memory of Mom, and I just thought I'd do a little video and show you what I'd been working on, as well as crafting. I made a little fruitcake. So I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.